Greetings amigos, I'm hitchhiking all of South America, and in this video I'm taking you to the Southern Patagonian Ice Field for the second best hike I've ever done. With crevasses, zip lines, 2 mountain passes and hardly any other people around, it's no wonder this hike is kept under wraps. Good morning from Chalten, Argentina's hiking capital. Today we're heading out on the Hummel circuit, a 4-day trek. Not any 4-day trek, but Patagonia's most underrated and potentially the most underrated trek in the whole of South America. We're going to pump it out in 3 days, which means today we're doing around 25 kilometers and 2,600 meters of elevation gain, which is insane. We're currently hustling to the checkpoint to try and get there before they start manning it with the rangers, so we get in for free.
Very nice.
So the Hummel trek has been recommended to me by a couple of people, and they've said it's the best hike they've ever done. Which is a crazy big call because these people had hiked a lot as well. What we've got ahead of us on the next 3 days is a glacier crossing. We're going to be walking across a whole glacier with crevasses that we hopefully don't fall into. A few river crossings, we've got a harness and some rope for those, and a whole lot of up and down. Pretty strenuous 3 days. Most people don't even hear about this hike when they come to Chalten because you have to register for it, because unfortunately people don't come back, and yeah, it's not for the faint-hearted. Look at this dude, he thinks he's the main character or something.
Yep. Cheers. What?
Yes. How many hours have we hiked?
It's 3 hours and 60 minutes for a bit more than 11 kilometers.
Okay. 3 hours and 16 minutes, 11 kilometers.
One wonderful lunch break.
Nice. We've descended down into this beautiful valley, and there's about 1 million rivers, so we're river hopping, moving logs, trying to find our way across before we head up to the pass up there.
Mission failed.
Nathan did not make it across the river. I'm sorry, cows. River crossing!
With the rope?
Shoes off. Unfortunately, no ropes and harness here, just the dogs. Someone's got to send me some money for all these foot pics I'm putting on the internet. Oh, that's cold. That is so cold. The path is looking moist. Oh. They're sending the hobbits to Isengard. Just completed day 1 of the trek.
Oh no.
This is the campsite, but we're doing 2 days in one.
Oh, okay. I was confused.
It's noon now, and we have a whole nother day's worth of hiking ahead of us, up and over the pass. Did we go the wrong way?
Maybe, but we'll be okay.
How's this for a change of scenery? It reminds me of hiking in Nepal. Really out there. Only seen a couple of people all day as well. We both just fell asleep for like an hour down on the rocks there. God, it's a hard life. It was so nice in the sun. I'm just here for the zip line. Looking good?
Yes, sir.
Adios. One down, one to go. Two passengers safely across. You can stop worrying, Mum. Nathan just slid all the way down that part there. This is hectic. There appears to be a giant glacier in the way. Nice crevasse. And Nathan on a glacier! Wow. We took a couple of falls coming down that scree field there. It's just landslide central all there. So crazy. Now we're on this enormous glacier and there's a lot of crevasses, so I probably shouldn't film and should focus where I'm going. I do not like these. This is mental. It's crazy looking at what we just crossed. So many crevasses. Well, this has been a monster day. Gonna bust out a gel that we got for free on the W trek. Didn't need it there because it was pretty easy. First time gel review. I know they're not great for you, but could do with some energy. It's pretty yummy. Just tastes like sugar. Nice, good review. It's just up and up and up from here up to the pass. Wowee. I think this is the hardest day of hiking I've ever had. Coming up on the pass now. Look at that. Damn! Yo. Doof!
Vamos!
Vamos!
Fucking destroyed.
Oh my god. I think we're in Antarctica. I just can't stop staring at these It's insane. Like one of the most stunning things I've ever seen. That's our camp down there by the lake and the glacier in the background. It's 8:40 and we finally made it to camp. What a day. We left at 6:30 this morning. Did have an hour siesta, but my God, mission. I have one thing on my mind. Lentils, yeah. How good is it that it's not raining?
Well, honestly, it changed everything. I've never been that tired in my entire life, so it could be even better.
It's a big day.
Big fucking day. Signori, buen provecho.
Buon provecho.
Si, signor.
See y'all in the morning. Good morning. Slept for 11 hours despite the crazy winds that were going on. We've got a more chill day today, thankfully, and I'm super excited to see what it's like after yesterday. Right, we have a lovely 17 kilometers on our hands today. It's going to be a walk in the park after yesterday, and apparently there's another pass. Two passes in 3 days of trekking is crazy. Thank God we're almost at the top. We made it. Now we're heading all the way down there, something like 600 meters in the descent. Cliffside cook up. We've got tuna and rice with some spices. Pretty good.
Con queso y salami para amigo está muy bueno.
He's French. So sketchy. Happy to have survived that descent with only 1 or 2 falls. Nothing major. That was honestly hectic. What are you looking at? Two kilometers till camp. Woo! I've had a tragedy. That's so much lentils.
It's for the best.
No. Can't waste the lentils.
Too good. Too good to let it go.
I love lentils. Tuna and rice from Nathan. Oh yeah. Camping food, eh? Gotta love it. Nathan just spilt a bunch of rocks in his tuna and rice.
Situation is under control. I've took all the rocks off.
Okay, that's good to hear. Buen provecho. So apparently this campsite has a bit of a mouse problem. So we're gonna hang all our stuff and our food in the tree so they don't try and tear into our tents to eat them. Better not eat the rest of my lentils. I've already had a big loss tonight. Looking good. What a day that was. Oh, good night. Good morning. That was a pretty cold night, but we've got a beautiful morning here. Good morning, sleeping bag man.
Good morning, Aussie guy. All is good.
Bit of a tragedy this morning. I've lost my nice titanium spoon, so I'm forced to eat my porridge with a knife.
Almost there, brother.
I'm just plodding around trying to find my spoon. It's actually a spork. You wouldn't get it if you haven't used a spork before. We're on the way to the river to wash the dishes, and look what Nathan found, my spork! Yeah! We have a lovely 20 kilometers today back to town. It's fairly flat, fairly chill. Unreal view of that glacier from yesterday. We pretty much walked along it the entire day. Yeah, just cruising back to town. I lost Nathan, he's somewhere back there. Yeah, enjoying.
Nice.
Found ourselves at another zip line. Let's go. Oh no, I'm stuck in the middle. Well, made it across safely, and here comes Nathan. He looks like he's dead. Nice. Very nicely done. Well, we started getting back to civilization, and I saw a road, and I skipped out on the last couple of kilometers on the road and hitched a ride with Emiliano. Muchas gracias. What a way to wrap up 10 days in El Chalten, my favorite spot in South America so far. Thanks for watching, and make sure you're subscribed because there's still so much more of Patagonia to come.